This man, Nathan Frazier, is the embodiment of speed inside the ring.
Making his way to the ring, representing Frixium, from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Fired up already and haven't even stepped on the gas yet. Frazier about to go a mile a minute here. Man.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force. Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Atomico!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, Escobar thrown out of the ring. Just bounced off that ring post.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Leg drop.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
From the middle rope.
All the way down to the floor.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match.
Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
A key to avoiding the back of the ambulance is to control the pace, wouldn't you say?
True, but taking control of a match like this is much easier said than done. You can't allow yourself to get overwhelmed or let the action drift towards that ambulance when you...
From way up. You gotta be kidding me.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Front face lock applied with the underhook.
Gutbuster.
Ooh. Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Man. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip. Boom. Ooh. Stinging kick.
Ooh, timely counter by Frazier.
Goodness. Standing moonsault on the mark.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Nathan might have something big on tap.
There it is, reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And to the floor. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Enziguri finds its mark.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
The arm getting pummeled. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Oh, yeah, man. You know what you're signing up for when you enter a tournament? You know you got to go through a lot to go the distance. And Santos saw it coming.
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Incredible this.
Great escape from the armbar.
Super kick. Got out of dodge that time.
Boom! Good defense from him. Leg drop. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From above.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
That was just such a reckless movement.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Oh, right in the arm. What's Frazier got in store?
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Drop those ready.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
He finds a counter for Frazier. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wit.
Springboard.
Wow! From the ropes to the floor. Good Lord. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Boom. And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
Oh boy, he's headed up the ambulance ladder now. He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
Oh my goodness, not from up there!
Leaping from the ambulance is a good way to end up inside of it.
Especially missing your mark like that.
licensed right now. Boom, 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 they're out.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Russian leg sweep. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof for the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Sound the sirens. No good can come from these superstars fighting up the line.
No, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Putting the pressure on. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now. Do not, my God!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Opening up those ambulance doors, the end could be in sight. And averting damage there.
Unbelievable athleticism. Bang, knee right on target.
Flying Mariana. Frazier may be thinking high risk. We're going to finish it off. Crashing to the floor.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
And a pin will do no good here.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Elbow to the jaw.
Fends it off. Good count. Escobar with a phantom driver.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars. Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
It's a
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door to win the match.
Oh, there it is, Cole. There it is.
And the winner of the ambulance match. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away as
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Oh, I like this kid. J.D. McDonough, that #1 stunner. He's got that intense style, man. In your face offense all the time.
Hard not to have in-your-face offense with the size of his head. But all jokes aside, there's no denying just how good JD is in the ring.
Oh, he's that Irish ace, man. And he's making people take notice every time he's on the scene.
And not just because his head takes up most of the screen when he's on camera.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Spinning back elbow connects.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage. Oh my God! JD got out of dodge.
Not the distance with that.
Slips out of the way.
Great reaction from JD.
He's having an answer for everything.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, no more going up, seated at the top of the cage. Oh, he scattered that one.
And boom! And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
They're going to catch him off guard.
A kick out. This one's not over yet. Yeah, this early, no chance.
Confined in the steel cage, one wrong step and you're bound to be in a world of pain.
Very true, but you can also use that fact to your advantage. As much as it hurts for you to go careening into that steel cage, the same is also true of your competition. So make sure that they're the one having the intimate meeting with the steel, not you.
Oh, he's calling for it.
And JD gets that turned back on him.
Just a battering strike.
He counters with a great reversal.
Pulls the trigger.
Oh, a knee strike.
Oh, he's ready to shut the door on this whole thing. Let him out, ref. Let him out.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Using his educated feet to break away. Whoa, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. What grace, floor over the DDT. Punch after punch after punch.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
And he does not care about appearances. He wants to walk out of this cage via the front door and nowhere else. Oh, man. JD got out of dodge.
Reversal on top of reversal. Oh, God.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Gonna be tough to slow Javon down now.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Yeah, McDonough able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
From the top. Wow, cross body.
This could do it.
Oh, my forearm caught him.
Jeez. Evans is really bleeding now.
Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Scoop slam!
Javon Evans going skyward.
Double springboard splash.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Javon Evans bouncing to the top and an OG cutter.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
The cover! That will end it. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
And if you're waiting for JD McDonough to take this loss with grace and humility, don't hold your breath.
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record, because everything, and I mean everything Ray Phoenix does in the ring.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fénix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE. There really isn't any way to slow Fénix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fénix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fénix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch. Oh, my God. Not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
And his opponent, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks, and what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh, yeah, and that's the added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus.
Running Hurricane Rana! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Going for that Hurricane Rana. Here we go, baby. Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes. What a textbook moonsault. Fénix saves himself.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth.
Super kick.
A bouncing off springboard drop kick.
With the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless.
And here's a cover. And an air fall.
I thought it was way too early, but he didn't get out that easily.
Oh, sent flying.
Wow, springboard attack.
And Americano got the fight taken to him there.
Unhinged offense from Fénix's arsenal.
He's still in this.
Chop. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Running Hurricane Rana. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Caught that and reversed it.
El Grande finally able to throw all the gun offense.
El Grande trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Going for the cover here.
Stops the ref count before two.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Ouch.
From behind, Frankensteiner.
Wants to finish this.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is a pivotal point, not only in this match, but for the whole run in this tournament.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
El Grande catches him by surprise.
The answer's with an enziguri crashing to the floor.
Trying to get back to his feet with no...
Oh, wait a minute.
Tornado crossbody.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Phoenix heads into the ring.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Up to the top.
Ooh! Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. Blast off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Cover.
This could be all over.
No, stops the count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
And this has to be it.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Some late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
He called off the rope right there.
Connects with a roundhouse.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
massive miscalculation on that one.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Here we go. El Grande gets that set right back to it.
Oh, set it up.
Inverted Frankensteiner. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Step ahead there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Put on the top rope, something big's coming.
And Ray Phoenix in complete control now, looking to shut it down.
Mexican muscle buster.
No way Americano's coming back from that.
Oh, he kicked out.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow, he's still got something left in the tank.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, wait a minute. Springboard drop kick. Oh, yes.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next. Now looking for the tornado kick.
And I also see a cut on the face of Americano. Ray Phoenix thinking about ending this battle. This will do it. Here it comes.
MMB. Ray got it. Can he end it?
2. Yes, Ray wins it. That was one of the best brawls I've ever witnessed. Take another look here.
Here is your winner, Ray Phoenix!
The look of defeat all over Americano's face.
And to be clear, this loss only affects El Grande Americano's record. I'm just saying, it's not like it's going to affect the loss column for Chad Gable. According to the books, it's two completely different people. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Axiom is one of the most determined and resilient individuals we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, everyone wants to talk about his acrobatics, but it's those intangibles that make him so good.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring.
Dragon Lee, he's always flying around in the WWE, joining that next generation of lucha talent in LWO, winning gold in NXT and on the main roster. You gotta love it. Dragon Lee, he's gonna do something amazing in the sky tonight. I can feel it. Don't change that channel, y'all.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Pretty drop kick.
Put everything behind that kick.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom! What a reversal! Lee gets met with a response.
Sterling back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Lee gets cleared out of the ring.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Vicious use of the knee. Looking to put him away. Lifts the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Lee sidesteps out of that.
Big kick to the side of the face. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive.
Hell in a Cell has been the scene of many career-defining moments.
That is absolutely true, but you can't worry about defining your career.
Attempting an early cover here. One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh, right to the chest.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow. Axiom reverses. A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
All the way to the top. What on earth? Axiom used all of his mental power to deliver that move.
Axiom ready to go.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Big impact on the suplex.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
When you're in a tournament situation, and now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, the heel hooks in! And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Oh, strong impact.
Dragon Lee, ready to go. Explode Operation Dragon.
That could bring it in to Axiom.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Ooh.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Heading back into the ring now.
Slipping out of the way there.
Just ejected from the ring. Axiom headed back inside here. Uh-oh, what a way to get out of that one. Sit-out slam. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Got it. No, just a two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
These two trading one blow after another. And Axiom got turned around there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Goes into the corner.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
With his opponent in a precarious position.
Look at this, he's in the tree. Whoa, Corey, you know what's coming.
Mushroom stomp!
You're looking for a vertical suplex. Oh my God, into a powerbomb.
Dragon Lee charging up in the corner.
Check this out.
Somersault reverse DDT.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a...
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. The Hell in a Cell matches never disappoint, guys, but this one falls right into the legendary category.
here is your winner, Axiom.
Axiom picks up the win.
Yeah, but Lee has to shake off this loss if he wants to continue his success. One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Truly believes he's the only one properly upholding the legacy and honor of Lucha Libre. That his way is the right way, and that he should be the face of Lucha.
Was anointed by Rey Mysterio until Mysterio's deadbeat tendencies took over, and he tried to steal the spotlight from Santos.
Escobar definitely shares your warped view of the way things have gone down between him and Rey, as well as other luchadors to enter WWE over the years.
It's not warped, just the truth when you're God's gift to Lucha Libre.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises.
The always explosive Rey Fénix. The way Rey Fénix springs off the ropes is just incredible. Fénix can generate momentum and power seemingly out of thin air.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fénix!
Innovative, unpredictable, and in your face, Rey Fénix.
This kid can go. He can do anything in the middle of that squared circle, man.
A world-renowned luchador. It's always amazing to see what Fénix can do in the ring.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to blink whenever he's in the ring.
I can't wait to see what kind of gravity-defying offense Rey has in store here tonight.
Already showing off his agility here. You can see why the world loves Rey Fénix.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, no, got caught with a beautiful uppercut.
Reversal catches Santos.
Look at this athleticism.
And he retaliates.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Trying to hold out.
No! Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Does an I quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the...
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps.
Are you going to quit?
Grabs a hold of both arms. Their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission. And transitioning into the Romero Dragon Sleeper. This could do it.
No.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Vicious attack to the spine.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Leg drop. A resounding no.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Took it out the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Escobar showing no fear up there.
Up high.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Pop forearm. Great reaction from Santos.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Bodies are aching here, but the last thing you want to do is say, I quit. You're going to have to fight through the pain.
Buries a knee to the body.
Are you going to
Ref
quit?
making a check here.
I know you want to quit.
No! That was definitely a no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying and right.
Something in store for Escobar.
Oh, he's doing all he can to push the competition well past their limit.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Oh, the call with the super kick.
Ray left an opening for the counter. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
No flash, no ceremony. Just pure skill from Escobar.
Do you quit?
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. Refusing to quit. This might be.
Escobar. That would push anyone closer to saying no.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Do you want to quit?
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep. A precarious position indeed. Knows that tapping won't stop this. But if you verbally quit, yes, I quit.
Agreeing to give up.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
Consider this a message to the entire locker room, high or low. I will match whatever level you want to take this to, and I will beat you.
He is the man called Axiom.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain. Weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
I'm always in awe watching Axiom. This man throws his body around with absolute precision.
Yeah, normally I'd call what Axiom does high risk, but with his calculating mind, he's even the odds.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon has been listening to me, man. He's been working on developing that edge, that killer instinct.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, a slingshot hurricane rana. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Drop kick. Beautiful. Counter by Javon.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Oh.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Just going all out with every blow. And what's the key to enduring the physicality of a steel cage match?
Funnily enough, that would be endurance. You're going to suffer the effects of the cage. That is unavoidable. What you can control, however, is whether or not you get back up and keep fighting.
Oh, a slingshot hurricane rana. Kick. Enziguri.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Forearms. Going for the pin early. And he manages to Kick out at one.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Oh, man. That's it with a bit clothesline. That's it with a little bit clothesline. That's a good look. Oh, that's a gift. Oh, nice little leg sweep by Axe. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Strong kick out there.
He's really not making this easy.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Going to ascend the cage. He's got himself to the very top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now. Oh!
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
And at least this wasn't from the top of the cage. You can recover from this.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing. Boom!
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He's playing possum. Shoulders down. Immediately powers out.
He's really making this a fight now.
Calculating the next move here. Running power slam.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Ooh, what a response. Ooh, he fends that off.
What's he going to do to Axiom?
Ripcord Spanish fly! You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And that blow has him wavering.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Makes it to the top, and now just needs to find a way down. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Oof! And he had Javon's number there.
My God!
He's tossed from the top of the steel cage.
Like a meteor, just cratering straight into the mat.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Mid-climb.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one.
Counter by Javon. Boy, what a kick.
Just firing off on each one.
Blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Javon Evans. Double springboard splash.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Javon Evans sets up.
OG cutter.
Will that clinch things for Javon?
And he's still in the game.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just...
Cutter.
That could bring it in to Axiom.
There's two. And he picks up a monumental victory.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Yeah, I think Axiom might have to go home and do some more calculations after that.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WcW Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre. He's been hypercritical of other luchadors in WWE, even those he's aligned with.
Second-generation luchador obviously has this business in his blood, but also has an entitlement to go along with it.
Yeah, and more importantly, Santos has that killer instinct that makes him a threat to anyone who dares disrespect him.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Snapping the neck. Show you how much speed kills.
Oh, he saw it coming. From way up high, misses the target. Chop.
Dreaming up something nasty here. Opponent hooked and DDT on the ring apron.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Javon quickly moves.
Javon deciding to get back into the ring now. Oh, Santos counters. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Time counter. Stunner! Stunner! Counters with an attack on Evans.
Now heading outside.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Oh, my Lord!
High-risk territory for Evans.
Wants to finish this.
Lift off. Through the air. And connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Down, trampling the opposition.
Oh, he flips that around. And gets tossed back into the mat. Escobar turns it around.
Stunner! Barrel rolling their way through to a penitent.
With the big title on the line.
The pin for the championship. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. And into the corner he goes.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
This man is gone. Wow.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Wait. Quick kick out by Evans.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Slingshot Hurricane Rana! Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Javon delivers.
Javon finding a way to throw his opponents a short dive
For the title! sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Turning the tables.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Sliced bread.
And he had Javon's number there.
Oh, my goodness.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh! And it looks like Escobar is heading back outside now.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Ooh, great anticipation. Uh-oh.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Ooh. Bang. Whip back into the ring. Psyching themselves up now. Flying. Whoa, cross body. Legs caught.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on? He has the target right where he wants it.
Oh! Escobar is picking the competition apart.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Escobar.
Santos nailed it.
Two. He's still in this fight.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Oh, man.
Got him in the corner now.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Javon Evans.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Boom, what impact.
And that will leave Javon with a cause for concern.
And the fact that Escobar has this much left in the tank here is impressive. This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, here we go for the championship. Forces the shoulder up after two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Escobar is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Kick directly to the back.
He gets into the ring.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Look out! Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Evans wasting no motion on the counter. And slides back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Fisherman Buster.
Escobar gets out of the way.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Counters. Evades the attack.
Title in the balance here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Yes, man.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
That might have put it away. Two. Barely kicks out.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Escobar on the receiving end.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Heading to the top now.
Drop those ready.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Title in the balance with the pin.
He kicks out at two.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Driven it. Hit with the cut. That has Santo counting the lights.
Into the cover. Yes, got it. New champion. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WcW Cruiserweight Champion, Javon Evans.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.